And welcome to the Daily 180. My name is Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180, 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and make progress in your life. We finished with our series on lessons from a duck, and we're moving back to lessons that we can take from the Tribe of Mentors, the book The Tribe of Mentors by Tim Ferriss. I've been working my way through it. I am about maybe eighth of the way through that book. So I've got lots more to talk about. And today I wanted to talk about a quote by hold on a second, let me grab the book. There we go. A quote by Robert J. Sawyer, and he says, "Learning to ignore things is one of the great paths to inner peace." You know, I don't know about you, but I sometimes have a hard time letting go of stuff. And I don't just mean stuff that is physical stuff. I mean, obviously you can look behind me and you can see I got a lot of stuff, right? But it's not just the stuff, not just the physical stuff, but sometimes it's the emotional stuff. I have had some experiences that have happened to me recently that have been very frustrating. I've had a situation, a professional situation that I felt was handled very poorly by other individuals that were involved in the process. And oh my gosh, it just drives me nuts. I've had similar situations with other individuals who have handled me in a way that I felt was inappropriate and unprofessional. And oh my, it just it just really gets under my skin and it makes it hard for me to deal with. And I find myself oftentimes in a situation where I want to say, I need to be strong. I need to stand up for myself. I need to stand up for what's right. I need to make these people see what they're doing, and I need to change all of these things. And what I really am doing in those kinds of situations is I am fomenting a sense of unquiet, of disquiet in myself to such an extent that I have not been able to connect with peace. Peace is a feeling, for me at least, that is born from a standpoint that everything is moving forward as it should, and that everything is moving forward in a positive, and eventually positive direction. It is really hard to hold on to that feeling of peace when I am also hanging on to feelings of frustration, feelings of anger, feelings of disappointment, feelings of rage, feelings of hurt, feelings of sadness, all of those kinds of things. I'm not suggesting that we become completely emotionless. I'm not suggesting, by any stretch of the imagination, that we stop feeling all of those things. But I am suggesting that one of the things that I'm trying to work on is trying to ignore them just a little bit and to focus instead on the direction that I want to take, on the peace that I want to have in my life. And that's the challenge that I leave with you today is to find something that's getting in the way of your peace and ignore it and see if that doesn't give you a little bit more peace in your life. I hope this has been worth listening to. If it has, give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments. In the meantime, share this with as many people as you can. Hit the button to subscribe, the bell to be reminded. As I always say, this has been the Daily 180. Nolum Diem. We'll see you next time.